star, a signal fire of grace. If creation sings your praises so loud.
But she said, "Be present before being perfect," and that was probably the thing. Like, that is the most profound thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, that for me was like a really big deal because I am always so caught up and feeling like I need to be so put together.
Reckless love.
We are running a race alongside each other, and that's not to race one another, but it's that we're all moving in the same direction and towards the same goal. Like, we want to see people come to know Christ, and we want to live for His purposes while we're here on earth, right?
Every heart that is broken.
Do on this earth, and He's telling us through this story that we have to search after Him in everything we do to find our peace. We have to go after Him wholeheartedly and chase after His word to be able to find our peace and our comfort.
My heart will sing your praise again. Your promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness. Your faithfulness.
Gave my life to Jesus, I realized that this is something I needed to change. And this is something I needed some heart behind. And I had to reevaluate the purpose of why I was serving, right? And so I want to ask all you guys, this is going to be rhetorical, but what are some areas in our lives that we need to have Jesus rely on?
We were created to make God known. We are His creation. We were commanded to follow Him, to love Him, to find our identity in Him. We were bought with a price, right?
What I feel now is God's giving me the opportunity to give back. And that's why I'm at this school.
Will you meet me here again?
Faced, and we have to recognize that we're going to be faced those things. As Christians, we're going to be questioned constantly. We're going to be pushed for our faith. Basically, like, you just have to be really, really strong in that scripture, really, really strong in what you believe in, and not be ashamed of what you believe in. So every day, I encourage you guys to, look at the Bible, read the scripture, understand what it's actually saying, understand the meaning behind it.
Context, right? But then Jesus says, "But I say, love your enemies, pray for those who persecute you. In that way you will be acting as true children of your Father in heaven. For He gives His sunlight both to the evil and to the good, and He sends rain on the just and the unjust alike."
Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you.
Oh, to be like you, give all.
I just prayed, and I had people pray over me that night that He would just heal it, and just recover my body fully. And the next morning, I'm not kidding, I woke up and I was well, and I was good, and I was perfectly alive in Jesus. And it was that's just such a testimony of God's faithfulness.
Light of the world, abandoned in darkness too.
Hi, and welcome to Cats for Christ's first ever YouTube channel.
And as you speak.